Rika, Tiny Dog, ISHIGE. Itsuki, Strong Heart Fighter, Hirata.
5-minute rounds of mixed martial arts.
Steve, we talked to both these girls earlier in the week, and they both say they want to showcase their striking tonight. Hirata's got 4 submission victories. ISHIGE, who's also primarily a grappler. Today we get to see how her grappling does. She's been struggling.
And it sends ISHIGE back onto the deck, and now it's a question of ground and pound. ISHIGE doing all she can with her legs to try and create distance, but she's not really achieving it. Well, there she is. She's got the legs up and pressing her opponent away, creating enough distance to stop those punches coming down. And now they're body to body. Gianni, what a start.
What a start. Right hand by Hirata drops ISHIGE. Now ISHIGE in the full guard. This is where we get to see her grappling.
Great thinking from ISHIGE, who must have been rattled by that right hand that came over the top and landed absolutely flush on the jaw. All of that action happened inside the first minute. ISHIGE now gathering a little bit of time to clear her head as she pulls her opponent in nice and close so that she can't do too much damage. She's got those legs wrapped around her there, Gianni.
ISHIGE is looking to throw up a triangle. She's trying to lock up the arms. Hirata got an armbar. Armbar attempt here.
What a reversal this would be. Hirata looks fairly composed about it at the moment. She's got the positioning to eventually squeeze out. That's locked in there nice and tight. ISHIGE doing so well with the legs.
Hirata's okay here. She's doing a good job of pressing forward, not allowing her to create the leverage to extend the arm.
The experience that ISHIGE showed after having received that dramatic punch.
Hirata now in north-south position.
Hirata looking to do some damage perhaps with a knee there. You saw it coming down the leg and then switching to the ground and pound.
Hard strikes. ISHIGE's looking for the, Hirata's looking for the key lock.
Again, ISHIGE pulls her opponent in close to limit the potential for strikes to the face. She's taking away that space with which her opponent can work. Approaching the halfway mark in what has been a pulsating opening first round. Again, the right hands.
Gonna go to full mount. ISHIGE's got a couple submissions off her back, but this is a bad spot. She's fully mounted right now.
Left hand to the body, just pushing those legs back so she can come around. And looking to grab that throat.
Oh, Hirata here might have a Darce. ISHIGE pops her head back up.
Hammer blow to the side of the exit, landing around the right ear of the Thai Japanese woman. Competing under the Thai flag here and throughout her career. But what a pleasure it is for her to be in Japan. It wasn't a pleasure to receive that right hand in the early seconds of this contest, though. Inside the last 2 minutes of this opening round. And again, right hands doing all the damage from Hirata. Hammer blows and punches to the near side of the face as well. And again, ISHIGE wants to bring her in close and take away that room with which her opponent can work. 100 seconds left.
ISHIGE had the underhook here, was trying to pop back up, but Hirata did a good job of taking away the post arm, moving herself back to full guard.
Hirata using those strong legs now to lift her opponent up. See if she can generate that space, and down comes the left hand again. It's been a world of punishment for ISHIGE, but all the while she's shown tremendous experience and presence of mind to do what she can to minimize the damage.
Looking for another key lock attempt.
Right above us here, circle side. Entering the final minute. ISHIGE probably committed to get this break and have a bit of respite.
Great job by ISHIGE to use the underhook to sweep Hirata.
The ground game experience that ISHIGE can muster here seems to be being utilized in this opening 5 minutes.
This is what we wanted to see today. How Rika ISHIGE does with another grappler. Oh, wow, good job by Rika, but no, Pop slides off the top.
30 seconds left in the first round.
And they exchange positions again. Hirata on top.
Both hands jammed against the side of the circle. ISHIGE still now with her back to canvas, just jumping up, putting her chin down, trying to just minimize the target. Knee on belly, knee to side of the body there, just creating enough weight to keep Rika ISHIGE under control. Approaching the end of the round here. 3 5-minute rounds. Hirata against Rika ISHIGE. And we're done for the first 5 minutes. We're into the second round of this contest. Much of it spent on the deck after ISHIGE was put down by a solid right hand, but they're back on their feet here.
Steve, earlier in the week, Rika said she wanted to take Hirata to the second and third round. Wanted to stay on the bike in the first and the second so that she tires out. She knows that Hirata's got the strength advantage and she wants to stay away from that.
You're absolutely right. She was looking at the long game, wasn't she, when she was discussing tactics with us earlier in the week. And she'll be comfortable. She'll be happy to be here, entering the second round, seeing if she can draw her opponent into the third, do the damage there. But another right hand from Hirata as she throws again. Gets caught with a left hand as she and there's 4 big punches now that have gone to the head. She gets caught on the chin again with a right hand. And it's all Ishige can do to move and stay out of range. Hirata looking for the big bomb and she takes her down to the deck.
Hirata secures the takedown off that right hand. ISHIGE was taking some shots before this takedown here. Now Hirata's inside half guard, excuse me.
Half guard it is, and ISHIGE will certainly put that right hand around the back of her neck, as she did in the first round, to bring her in nice and close, reduce the space with which her opponent can work.
Steve, Hirata's got 2 key lock submission wins, and she's been hunting it since the first round.
Submission is the way that she wins a contest, and she's looking for that here. Very much at home. You can see she's got explosive hands.
She's slowly trying to isolate the arm, the left arm of Rika.
Look at that left arm.
Just cranking on it now.
It's looking bad. ISHIGE managed to just squirrel her way around to take away the impact. She's trying to get back to her feet now, but that constant pressure from above, swirling around the downward weight. Now, up kick, nice one, perfectly legal, because Hirata is on her feet. Kick to the head of a crowded opponent. Those are damaging blows. Heel of the leg as you push it up there. And ISHIGE is very comfortable there, trying to strike out. It's a question of whether Hirata can get inside that very offensive stance that she has with those heels poised for the upkick. What's the best way in there, Gianni?
There's a lot of ways you can do it, Steve. You can throw the legs across, you can step over them. Rika did a good job to stand herself back up.
The referee wants to see constant action for you guys at home, and he just felt that it had reached something of a lull, so he ordered ISHIGE back to her feet, and at the 2:16 mark of the second round, we're standing again.
Rika needs to start setting up those kicks, because Hirata has caught them twice now and landed a counter right.
Little lump forming on the left-hand side of Rika ISHIGE's forehead, in part due to the big bombs that have been thrown when they're standing up. But Hirata's done well with the ground and pound as well. And that's another solid right hand that landed flush on the jaw, and down goes ISHIGE again.
Nice work by Hirata, another step through right hand to secure that takedown.
Thought about just jamming the feet into the hips to push her opponent away, but she's decided instead to just wrap herself around her opponent once more. But she hasn't shut the distance down, which she has managed to achieve previously. There's plenty of room now for Hirata to work. What can she do from here?
Hirata's controlling the arms of ISHIGE. That denies ISHIGE the opportunity to throw up submission. Hirata's comfortable here. She's going to look for the key lock again.
It's her favorite move, isn't it? She's always looking for it. ISHIGE has to be careful of those upper limbs. Don't just leave them hanging out there, because they're a target.
Nice job, Hirata. Move the legs past and pass herself to side control.
1 minute left in the second round. Side control, as you say. ISHIGE just turns her head away, but she gets...
Hirata's trying to isolate the left arm of ISHIGE. He wants to set up a possible Scarpo arm lock like we scored from Vito earlier.
Right hand still working hard from Hirata. Looking to punish that face.
Wow.
Sweet move.
She's going to the Kimura here. Headlock Kimura. That's tight.
The arms under pressure. And Hirata takes it late in the second round. She was threatening to do so since the early moments of this contest.